In this video we're going to replace the washer in this union. As you can see, it is actually dripping underneath there, and what has actually happened is the water has pooled on the top of the bath. It's dripped down the side of the bath, wet the floor, and that has then gone through to the ceiling in the kitchen underneath, so it's made a real mess. It's amazing, a tiny little drip like that can do such a lot of damage, and the problem is you don't actually see it until all the damage has occurred. I have actually tried tightening that up and it will not tighten. It is still dripping. As you can see, I've had to remove the bath panel, and you can see the extent of the damage just from that tiny little drip. I've now isolated the water. We're just going to check. You can see that nothing is coming out of there. I'm now going to undo the two unions at the back using an adjustable spanner. What you don't want to do on nuts like this is use anything with a serrated edge, or else you will remove the chrome and you'll make them look a real mess. So I'm just going to get the spanner on there, and then I'm just going to undo the union. And I'll do that at both sides. Once we've loosened those, we can then undo them by hand. These are the washers that I've taken out, and as you can see, that one's been badly damaged, and I am actually convinced that these are the incorrect sized washers to begin with. If we take a look at the unions and put the washer in there, you can see that there's quite a lot of space. That actually moves about quite a lot, so I'm absolutely certain that is the wrong washer to begin with, and that's why we've had this problem. So I've now just been out and I've purchased a pack of these, which are the correct sized washers. These are still fibre. If you put that in there, you can see that that is a much better fit. That fits in there perfectly. If you take a look at the old washer and the new washer, you can see that there is a considerable size difference. So that half a millimetre or so on that diameter has caused the problem in the first place. So these washers should seal a lot better. So I'm now going to push the washer into each of the unions. I'm then going to put it back in position and tighten up the unions. So I'm now just going to knit them up using the adjustable spanner. What you don't want to do with these is over tighten them. If you do, you're probably going to damage the washer again and they will leak again. So they are now tight. I've now turned the water back on. As you can see, that is now working perfectly, and we now have no leak on the unions. So that's what can happen when you get a tiny little drip upstairs in the bathroom. It comes downstairs and eventually causes large damage like that. We have been very lucky. If we'd have been on holiday, it could have been a lot worse. In a future video, I will show you how to repair damage like that. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and if you've not done so already, please subscribe to the channel.